Hello everyone and welcome back to another home vlog. Now today I wanted to talk to you about my favorite Walt Disney World resorts. Now I admit in the past, for me the resorts were just this. A place to crash and go to sleep just to wake up and head to the parks. But over the years I've come to realize all the different activities, relaxation, and of course Disney dining that's available at the resorts. Now I know I've said this just a couple of times, but have to constantly say it apparently, I love Disney food. So obviously the restaurants found at these resorts are a big factor in determining my list. But that's not the only thing. It's the feeling that you get at these resorts and all the activities and all of that just combined that I'm using as criteria for these rankings. Now before I start with my list, I wanted to say an honorable mention. Now the only reason why this doesn't make it to my top 5 is because it is part of Coronado Springs. That is the Gran Destino Tower. Gran Destino Tower is beautiful. It is amazing. When I first walked in there and I saw everything, I was blown away. It was spectacular. The Barcelona Lounge, the lobby, the Dahlia Lounge, the view that you get from on the top, it's just all spectacular. Now the problem is that the Gran Destino Tower is part of Coronado Springs, and I'm not that big of a fan of Coronado Springs. It never really caught my attention. I don't hate it, it's not close to being in my top list. But the Gran Destino Tower is out of this world, and I can't wait to go back and have some more tapas at Dahlia's Lounge. Oh my god, they're so good. Haven't been? Go to Dahlia's Lounge and eat some tapas while overlooking Epcot, Hollywood Studios, and all of that. It is amazing. So let's jump right into it. And at number 5, I have the Contemporary Resort. Now this just cracked my top 5 list in our most recent adventure together. The Contemporary Resort is amazing, it's beautiful, there's so much to do, but what pushed it up to my top 5 is being able to watch the fireworks from the bridge that connects Contemporary and Bay Lake Tower. It was beautiful, and I can't wait to watch more fireworks from there again in the future. Now another big factor that goes into putting Contemporary Resort on my top 5 list is the food. I'd first like to start talking about the Wave. The Wave can be found in the lobby of the resort, and it is a family classic for me. It is a great restaurant, it's high quality food, amazing atmosphere, and the service is outstanding. Now, in the most recent years, my family and I have gone to the Christmas Day dinner buffet that they have at the Wave. Now, in the most recent years, the quality has been kind of going down, but it is still a good option and a good dinner choice for Christmas Day. My family and I are planning on going this year as well in December. They haven't released the menu yet, and they haven't announced that it's going to have a Christmas Day dinner, but we're hoping that it really does. But even if they don't, we love the restaurant, we love going there, we can't wait to be back. Now there are 2 other restaurants that I would like to mention in the Contemporary Resort, and these 2 are very famous and popular restaurants on Walt Disney World. Chef Mickey and California Grill. Chef Mickey is a crowd favorite and an insanely popular restaurant at Walt Disney World, and California Grill, I've heard some amazing things. Now I haven't been to Chef Mickey's in a while, but I am going to California Grill in December and I cannot wait. I've looked at reviews of restaurants. I mean, I do that to make sure that I'm picking the right restaurants, and you usually get mixed reviews of a restaurant. With California Grill, I don't think I've ever read a negative review. It's remarkable. People have said it's the best dining experience you'll ever have at Walt Disney World. I'm like, yes, please, thank you. Number 4 on my list, it's kind of a cheat in the system because they're 2 different resorts, but I didn't want to separate them. I mean, they're already together in Walt Disney World, and I didn't want them to take up 2 spots on my list. These are the Beach and Yacht Club resorts. The Yacht and Beach Club are beautiful, amazing resorts. I love to walk around. I love the lobby. I love just being able to sit there, relax for a little bit, and being right next to Epcot doesn't hurt. I love the Epcot resort area. I love Crescent Lake. I love spending time there, and the Beach and Yacht Club are just outstanding. Now, in terms of restaurants, they have some pretty good ones. The Beach Club has one of my all-time favorite restaurants at Walt Disney World, and that is Cape May Cafe. If you're a seafood fan, head over there right now. It's a seafood buffet, and it's some of the best seafood, if not the best seafood I've ever had in my life. It's amazing. Another restaurant worth mentioning is the Yachtman Steakhouse at Yacht Club. It is a signature dining location, and a lot of people have said it's amazing. Now, me and my family, we're going to try it out in December, and I can't wait to bring you guys along with me. I'm excited. I'm really excited about Yakman Steakhouse, and I want to see what it has in store for us. Now, another thing worth noting about the Yacht and Beach Club is the pool area. Pool area is really cool. Now, the only way that you could get into the pool is if you're staying in the Yacht and Beach Club, but it is amazing. And I would love to go through that slide. I mean, that looks like so much fun. At number 3, I have the Polynesian Resort. Everything about the Polynesian Resort is just simply amazing. The food, the places to relax, the feeling, everything about it is just amazing. And it is in the top of my list of resorts that I've never stayed in that I would love to stay at. Just everything about the Polynesian Resort is so special and awesome. Just being able to sit down, relax, hear the Hawaiian music, it's just beautiful. That's the best way to put it. The beach area in the Polynesian is one of my favorite places in Walt Disney World to relax. The white sands, being able to overlook Seven Seas Lagoon, sitting on one of those rocking chairs. It's peaceful, it's bliss. And also offers really awesome views of the fireworks across the lagoon. Now, in terms of dining, there are 2 restaurants that I would like to mention: Ohana and Captain Cook's. Now, Ohana is a massive crowd favorite. Everyone loves Ohana and it's super popular. It's almost impossible to get a reservation, and if you're walking up, you're probably not gonna be able to find any availability. But I have to tell you this, the last time that I went to Ohana, I had a really bad experience. It was one of the worst dining experiences that I've ever had in my life. And if Ohana's going that direction, I don't like that at all. It has been one of my personal favorite restaurants my entire life. I've always had great experiences. The dessert, that bread pudding, oh my God, it's heaven. But just that time that I went in April, no, it didn't do it any favors. And I really hope that that's not the direction that it's heading to. On the other hand, in our most recent adventure together, me and Ash, we went to eat at Captain Cook's. I had the Thai coconut meatballs, she had the pulled pork nachos. We were sharing and it was amazing. Couple more visits to Captain Cook's and it might crack my top 10 list of best quick service restaurants at Walt Disney World. It's that good. And in terms of other restaurants around Walt Disney World, it's a relatively cheap option. Now at number 2, I have what I think is the most beautiful resort on Walt Disney World property, and that is Wilderness Lodge. I've never had a resort give me a first impression, and a second impression, and a third impression, a fourth, and so on, the way that Wilderness Lodge did. Every single time that you walk into that lobby, it's breathtaking. It is beautiful, it is amazing. Then you walk outside, and you overlook that waterfall with the lodge outside. Oh my God. And being able to sit by the Seven Seas Lagoon, and being able to overlook Wilderness Lodge, I don't think there's anything better than that. That is my favorite place to relax in all of Walt Disney World. And I mean, I could spend hours just sitting there. It's that beautiful. Now, the Wilderness Lodge has such an impact on us the first time that we saw it, that immediately my dad was like, I want to buy Disney Vacation Club points here. And we did. We got a contract for Copper Creek, and now it is our second Disney Vacation Club home. That's how big of an impact it left on us. It is amazing. And if you haven't been, go. It took my family and I years to go. And when we walked in, we're looking at it, we're walking around, we're like, oh my God, this is beautiful. Why haven't we been here before? It took so long for us to walk in there. I don't know what we were thinking. Now, my favorite resort, the one that is sitting at number 1 on my list and will probably never, ever be replaced, is Animal Kingdom Lodge. Animal Kingdom Lodge has been my family and I's DVC home resort for 10 years now. And ever since we signed that first contract for Kidani Village, we've never had regrets. Animal Kingdom Lodge is an amazing resort. It is split into 2, a Jumbo House and Kidani Village. Now, although technically our DVC home is Kidani Village, my family and I, we prefer Jumbo House way more than Kidani, and we consider that our home. But seriously, everything about Animal Kingdom Lodge is amazing. Just sitting down in that beautiful lobby, relaxing, hearing the drums when Boma's about to open, overlooking the savannah, seeing the animals. It's a unique experience. And the feeling that I get cannot be replicated anywhere else. It truly is my home. And now every time that I've stayed there, and I've stayed there countless amounts of times, it's a feeling that I get. It's just a feeling of joy and bliss that I get, and that it's just not replicated anywhere else. Now also, another factor that goes into me loving Animal Kingdom Lodge is the food. Now, let's talk about that. Right now, my top 2 favorite restaurants at Walt Disney World are in Animal Kingdom Lodge, Sanaa and Boma. And another restaurant that I've heard wonders about is Jiko, which I will be trying this December. Now, I've been wanting to go to Jiko for so many years, but usually my family and I go with the regular dining plan to Walt Disney World, and we don't find it worth it to waste 2 table service credits on one restaurant. But now we're going with the deluxe dining plan those first 5 days of our December vacation, and we are definitely going to Jiko. I mean, that was the first one on our list. I can't wait. Let me know in the comments below what you think about my list and what is your favorite Walt Disney World resort. Also, if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button and hit subscribe. I upload a brand new video every Wednesday. Thank you for being part of the Disney family, and see you real soon.